I'm still shooken up by that finish of this race, but nonetheless, this was a great race. Much better than both the truck race and the ARCA race. Technically, trucks was better than ARCA, but man, ARCA was so stale today. But man, Xfinity. Whew. So this video, I'm gonna be doing just a full race review on this race. There's gonna be no raging, but my God, that was terrifying. I'm happy for Austin Hill winning on his first start with his new team. First win for Chevrolet, getting out of the Toyota area, which I'm happy he joined GM because I'm a I'm a Chevrolet boy. I'm a GM kind of person. But okay, let's start off the race. Daniel Hemrick started on the pole. Austin Hill, I think, was right beside him, or I forgot who it was. Or was that Jade Buford? I don't remember. It was probably Austin Hill. First caution of the day. Drew Dollar had to be a completely talentless hack and had to wreck himself. I don't know. By the looks of it, there's cars braking in front of him because of something going on, but he turned the car dead left and then turned it back right and took himself and Jeremy Clements out of the race. Yeah, that was awesome. He just had to screw Jeremy Clements' race because he can't control a car. Unbelievable, man. Trevor Bates should have been in that car, not you. And what pisses me off is that the caution was thrown for this incident in Xfinity, but it wasn't thrown in ARCA. Oh my God. NASCAR and the inconsistency, man. So, Daniel Hemrick wins stage 1. Nothing else happened other than side-by-side racing. Stage 2, there was that bullcrap move call that NASCAR didn't make till once again later. You probably saw a video of mine. Basically, Sam Mayer spun himself out or got hit by somebody, and he spun and nearly hit the inside pit road wall. The back end of his car got ripped off the car. It was just laying there on the track, and NASCAR didn't throw out that bloody caution for it. But then later on, when he gets back on the track, again it came off, the new one, and then that's when they decide to throw the caution out, huh? That's when they decide to throw out the caution. And then there was a crash where it took out lots of the small teams, including Daniel Hemrick. Well, I don't know. I was at this final stage. Hemrick won stage 2, I forgot to mention. But he was involved in that pretty nasty wreck. I don't know what CJ McLaughlin was doing, but he just turned left and then just turned right and spun himself out. Like, what was he doing? What on the earth was he doing? He probably reacted to the other car going down to below the double yellow line, so he went down there, but then got spooked and turned himself out, and it took out Kyle Weatherman, Jeffrey Earnhardt, Tommy Joe Martins. Who else did it take out? Daniel Hemrick, like I just mentioned. I forgot who else was taken out. It took out some names who I wanted to see win. And then it was basically just hard racing all the way up to the final lap where, like I mentioned at the beginning, where Myatt Snyder had that horrific Daytona crash where he got turned out by Anthony Alfredo and flipped over the air, and like the back side end of the car hit the fence and he spun around, I think, and fire was was ignited or something like that. Ignited. So, damn, that was pretty gnarly. I don't care that Landon Castle was involved in that crash. I was pissed off, yes, but he still got a top 15 from that exchange, so good for him. Good way to start off the season, even though you could have gotten a top 10. Jeez, but Josh Bilicki got a top 10. So that's nice. Good for him. I'm really happy he got a top 10 in that race. And he could have also won that race. Very well could have most likely won that race as well. So, yeah. So that's basically the race review. Elmendinger fell short And I thought Allmendinger had the thing won, honestly. He was going back and forth, dominating the race, but somehow by pure magical, Austin Hill was somehow able to win the race. I would say that's an upset because he got experience with like Harati Enterprises and Xfinity, but he wasn't that always good. So and this is his first time with RCR. So I'd say that's a huge accomplishment. It could lead up to a good season. Ty Gibbs couldn't even finish inside the top 10. He lost to Brendan Brown. And I forgot who else was there who finished ninth. I don't remember the standings. All I remember is I'm just freaking shaken up by that finish. Jeez. Man, oh man, that was scary. Anyways, comment down below what your thoughts were on this race. I personally say it was a good race. Outside of the freaking choo-choo train single file, it was actually good. The race was awesome. Was badass. So, that's going to end off this video, y'all. And guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.